One of the world's most valued startups faces the crisis of its lifetime today. The rise and fall of Byjus, and why is it important for India? A path-breaking pioneer, Byju Ravindran found an opportunity for growth in the pandemic. An edtech startup that stole the show became one of the most valued at $22 billion. It signed Bollywood star Shah Rukh Khan as its brand ambassador, and his annual fee is a whopping 4 crore rupees. The company made a spate of acquisitions and got several rounds of fundings from its investors. We saw the company sponsoring sport events across the globe and even in India. But the success was short-term. The Bollywood star no longer wants to continue association. Company's biggest investor, Process Envy, has cut its valuation to $5.1 billion. The company's stellar investors have accused it of defrauding loans. Byju's auditor, Deloitte, has resigned, saying financial statements were delayed and promoters have been selling shares since 2015. But the CEO is fighting back. Ravindran quickly replaced Deloitte with BDO as its new auditor. He got former SBI chair Rajneesh Kumar and former CFO of Infosys TV Mohandas Pai as the members of advisory council. The results for FY21 showed a loss of 4,588 crore, twice its revenue value. Ravindran is in advanced talks with potential new shareholders to raise $1 billion, pledging $250 million as secondary shares for last round of funding put the company back at a valuation of $22 billion. But what went wrong? Well, a lot. The biggest blow was a spate of horrific allegations against Byju's moral and ethical misconduct. Byjus was accused by the chairman of National Commission for Protection of Child Rights for buying phone numbers of children and their parents, rigorously following them and threatening them that their future will be ruined. Even after all this, the success rate of its courses was not very transparent to the public. The company oversold tech by selling expensive courses to children belonging to low-income groups. It overlooked issues of digital disparity, affordability, and literacy. As a result, many students dropped out despite paying full fee. Byjus used tech as a replacement rather than a complementary learning tool. The next is staff woes. Byju started trimming its staff brutally. More layoffs are expected to come in the coming months. Staff called the work conditions torturous, and that led to their mental breakdown. Recently, a video of an employee went viral on social media as she was forced to resign. The COVID-19 pandemic was the only boost for the company. As students returned to school, business found itself on an unstable ground. Experts point out that Byju's downturn will be a reminder for difference between value and valuation, hype and efficacy. They say that it is not one man's fault. Checks and balances are required at all levels of the pyramid. They also suggest that only way to save the company is to change the management as a whole, as seen in the case of Bharat Pay.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.